Sir, this is Yasin. Am I audible to you? Sir, this is Yasin. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, you're audible. There's a little bit voice distortion, Yasin, if you can check.
Okay. Okay, sir. Actually, my query is I wasn't attendant the last visit 2 or 3 classes due to my current job. So may I know the overview, sir?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you properly. Can you repeat again?
Okay, sir. Am I audible to you? No, actually, I was telling you that I didn't attend the last 2 or 3 classes due to my current job. Okay, sir.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So may I know the overview? What happened?
Okay. So we have studied, basics about cybersecurity, and we
Okay.
have practically demonstrated a tool known as Wireshark, where we have learned about how to, capture a request or you intercept a network request and see what kind of uh, data communication is happening. And yesterday we were also working on Nmap, okay, Nmap
Okay,
lab,
got it.
yes, in Try Hack Me, right? So today we'll be continuing with the same thing today, where I will be completing the whole lab in front of you, and you guys can,
Got
practice
it.
it together with me. Okay?
Okay. तो
Okay.
सर ये जो रिकॉर्डेड सेशन है उसे कवर हो जाएगा ना क्योंकि मैंने अटेंड किया है।
Recording, right? Yeah, recording will be provided. If you go through the recording, you will be able to perform everything.
ओके गॉट इट।
Mhm. Okay. All right. We'll start in by 5:05. Okay. We'll wait for people to join.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Sir, can you assist me with my Open VPN setup on Kali? For some reason, I can't do it.
Yeah. Sure. Sure. Please.
I'll share my screen.
Yeah. Please go.
Sir, is it visible?
Yeah. It's visible.
Yeah, sir. See, I've done this,
Okay.
and all this procedure happened, and for some reason, I can't download it. I've tried it 2, 3 times.
I mean, if you see at the top right corner, you'll be able to see an IP 10.17.57.231. Top right side.
Yes, yes, sir. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's your VPN.
Okay. So now it's connected.
Yes, if you can see the message says that initialization sequence completed. So the VPN is established VPN. Okay.
Oh, I see. I see.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Okay, so let's begin. So again, we'll be solving the Nmap lab with us. Okay, so let me quickly processing it. Okay. Connect to my VPN. So let me clear it. CD downloads. Uh, sudo open VPN. There's the Kali password, and it is
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
I'm not able to connect to the VPN.
Okay. Share your screen, please.
It is showing error.
Can you go to downloads folder? CD space downloads. CD, type CD in terminal. Yeah. Press DOW. Hit enter. No. Press the above arrow key in the keyboard.
Sorry, sir.
Press the above arrow key in the keyboard. Yeah. Can you press the tab button?
Yes, sir.
Okay, didn't work. All right. Press the, so downloads D is in uppercase. Okay, so you have to write it in that case. So press the backspace and just type DOW and press the tab key. It should work. Hmm, space. No. Uh, there is an autocomplete feature in Kali. Okay, if you press the tab button, it will autocomplete. Press the tab. Did you press the tab key or write DOW and press the tab key? Tab key. D O is in small case, please. D only D is the uppercase. Baki like other things are in small case. CD space DOW. D is in uppercase. You're writing it wrong. D small O W. And can you press the tab key on the key? Yeah, this one. Just hit enter. Type ls and hit enter. Ls is for listing. So where is your VPN file downloaded? I don't think the VPN file is there.
Yes, sir.
I would. Can you check if it is downloaded?
Yes, sir. It is on.
No, like where is it placed? Where have you kept that file?
So it's in C. No. So
Huh?
we have kept it where? In which folder?
Yeah, like in Kali when you have downloaded. So in which folder have you kept it? Usually it goes to download folder. That's the reason I asked you for that.
Then
Can you
it's in
download?
downloads.
No, it's not in downloads. If you type ls, it will show you the file. The file is not there. Can you
Maybe
check?
Windows.
Oh, Yeah, it's in Windows, so you cannot connect it from here. Can you mm, open Firefox in this Kali and log into your Try Hack Me and download it from there?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Yeah, someone has typed something in the chat box. Please. Yashwant, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. VPN file link, or you want the document? File link. It is in Try Hack Me. Try Hack Me is both free and premium one. We can solve some free labs over there. The one which I'm showing right now is free labs. Mhm. So I'm continuing with this. Mm. The VPN setup is done. I have the VPN. So if you want to set up the VPN, so you can click over here, go to My Access, and from there you will get the option to download the VPN and all those things. Okay, VPN file. So I will add one more up. So this thing we did yesterday. Okay, now let's understand this NSE scripts. So NSE scripting engine is an incredible powerful addition to Nmap, which is extending its functionality quite considerably. So the reason why Nmap is so famous is because of the scripts. There are a lot of different scripts which can help us in rectifying different kind of vulnerabilities. Like so if some is safe, then intrusive, which is not safe, then vulnerability will scan for vulnerabilities. Exploit will try to exploit it. Auth will try to bypass the authentication. Brute will try to brute force. So these are the categories under which this your scripts can be clubbed. Okay. Now the question says this on what language is NSE scripts written on? So it's written on Lua language. If you can see over here, the answer is over here. All right, Lua language. Then the next is which category of scripts would be a bad idea to run in production environment? Does anyone know what is production environment? Would anyone like to give it a try?
I think it is public servers.
Public servers. Others? Would anyone like to give it a try? Okay. Right. So production environment is nothing but any application or any network which is available publicly, which means that multiple people are using it. So suppose Facebook, which we are using, okay, which every one of us are using, is in production environment. It is called as production environment. Okay, similar to production environment, there are different kind of environments as well. Has anyone studied the software development life cycle, SDLC, or anyone aware about it? Any small kind of idea? Yes,
Yes,
no?
sir, the development phase and testing phase, something like that.
Testing phases are there, right? So basically, when an application is built, okay, when the development is being done, it is not directly sent to the for public to access it. Rather than that, they what they do is they host it on a local environment where first it is tested and then it is provided to the public, which is in production. Okay. So like production, there is UAT environment, okay, which is acceptance testing. Okay. So production environment, there is in cybersecurity, when we are performing any kind of test, like right now, I'm performing one test for a uh, Karnataka government. Okay. Now, the thing over there is, while I'm doing this, it is a production environment, which means that live people are using this. So I cannot perform any kind of attack or I cannot perform any kind of testing which would either impact any kind of their business. Okay. So we have to always take care of this. So any one of you who is very enthusiast and tomorrow is planning to, test some things in cybersecurity, please be well aware that if it is a production one, if you do any kind of mistake by, hampering their business, then it becomes a cyber crime. Okay. So we should not do this. So this is the which one is this intrusive, right? It's already said not safe, likely to affect the target. What could be there if web application goes down or if we delete something or somewhere there, you know, work gets hampered. So that is intrusive. All right. Now working with NAC scripts. So NAC scripts can be used with the syntax double hyphen script. Okay, like over here, double hyphen script equal to VULN, which is for testing the vulnerability. Okay, you can try this VULN script name, or you can file uploader exploiter. Okay, there are lots and lots of scripts which are there. How can I find a script? I'll tell you. So we already know that a script is written in a extension of .nse. Okay, it is written in a .nse format. Okay, so what you can do is there is a command which is known as locate. Locate is nothing but search. Okay, so if you give the command locate and .nse, so it will see, you'll be able to see all the Nmap scripts. So this is the reason Nmap is such a important tool, is because if you see the number of scripts it holds, right? So if you want to attack on any FTP port, you can do that. If you want to perform on any Docker, that if you DNS, anything is possible when you want to go and attack on it, right? So there are a lot of scripts which are over here. One is your FTP and other things. Okay, so now how to write the syntax for it? So you can write the syntax for it as nmap double hyphen script and then the syntax. So nmap double hyphen script. If I give equal to VULN, and I can use the IP address also. Okay, so this is the IP of the target. Uh, 1 second. 10.10 246.1. So 10 10.10.246 dot. Okay. So what it will do, it will find all the vulnerabilities. See, okay, host not vulnerable. That is tested for the vulnerability. Guys, 1 second. I think my system is acting a bit weird. Let me restart it. Okay, other things in the lab can be solved. It is just a simple question mark, question and answers. You can just answer those things. All right. I'm just restarting it. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, the issue is not resolved. I have to restart it. Hold on, guys. And we get to restart it. Okay.
So you are not audible.
Yeah. Please. Okay. Let's go for this firewall invasion. Okay. So this is the one of the very most like obvious scenario which will come, right? We are unable to you know ping the machine or the firewall is blocking us. So how Nmap can help us out is this. We have already seen that some techniques of bypassing the firewall like stealth scanning or null or fin scanning, okay, like access and all those kind of scan. However, there is another way and a very common firewall configuration which is imperative. We know how to bypass, okay. When your typically Windows will host with its default firewall will block all the ICMP packets, okay, which means that ICMP packet receiving and sending of data is completely blocked in your Windows. So if someone will try to ping my Windows machine, they will not be able to ping it. Okay. So if you're able to see, if I give the command ping and if I hit this, I'll not get the response. Okay, it's because the machine which I am trying to test, the ICMP packet through firewall is blocked. Now, how do I bypass it? Right? So, in this case, our uh, Nmap can help us in a lot of ways. Like, so Nmap has a command of -pn. Okay. So what pn does is it will not bother pinging the host before scanning it. Okay. So what usually other pings will do is it will ping and then scan. But -pn will directly start scanning the system. Though I'm not getting a reply from it, or though it is not responding to my pings, it doesn't mean that I cannot scan it, right? So if I do nmap -pn and paste IP, see, I will be able to get the reply. Okay. Which means that the firewall bypassing can be done using the command -pn. -f is for fragmented packets, that is, it will split them into smaller pieces, making it less likely that the packet will be detected by the firewall or IDS, okay, which is -f. Okay, you can use -f. Alternative to -f, but providing more control is a double -mtu number, except accepts a maximum transmission unit size. So we can try -f also. So if you see, now I have got reply back. So all these things are open. Okay, so I can try -f also, and -f will be okay. So it says that root privilege required. So root privilege means I have to add sudo in front, and then I can give the Kali password, and it will perform. Okay. So let it happen till that time. So there are certain ways where you can scan for ports. Okay, like see port 21, port 53, port 80, port 135 like this. Okay, so if I want to scan for a port range, okay, so nmap -pn, okay, I paste the IP. Now, if I want to scan for, by default, what nmap does it scans for only top 10,000 ports. If you see, okay, 5 are here, other 5 are 995 are filtered, which means only top 10,000 top 1,000 it is doing. But there, how many total ports are there? 65,535. So there are multiple ways I can do it. Like I can, if I want to check for any specific ports, like I want to check for port 80, I want to check for port 443 and then 44445. So what I can do, I can give the command -p, which stands for port, and then I can give comma separated. Okay. So what it will do, it will check for only these 3 ports. See, you seeing this? I can do one more thing. If I want to check for a range, so I want only 1 to 10,000 or 1 to 15,000, or I want from 10,000 1,000 to 15,000. Only show me the ports which are under this. So this is a range. I can get a range and find it.
Sir, I just downloaded a VPN. How to access try hack me from this root terminal? Can I share my screen? You can say.
Yeah, I'll guide you. Let me complete that first. Do you
Okay.
have the document which I shared yesterday?
I think it is missed, sir.
Okay. Okay, wait. I'll help you. Let me complete this. Whatever we are doing, studying, guys, are you getting time to practice, or are you guys practicing? Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Practicing.
Okay. So leave this. It is happening till that time. Hyphen F is also taking some time. Okay. Till that time, we'll solve other things. Okay. So, which simple and frequently replied and protocol is often blocked, requiring us to use -pn, which is ICMP. So you have to research on this, which nmaps which allows us to append an arbitrary length of random data at the end of the packets. Can anyone just search and tell me the answer for this? I'm sharing the question. I'm not able to pop. I'm able to copy, but it's not pasting. Why so? Okay, try this, guys. Which nmaps which allows you to append an arbitrary length of random data at the end of the packet? Please quickly research and tell me. Can I expect answer, guys? Is anyone doing it?
Yes, sir. So it's hyphen data hyphen length
Hyphen data.
hyphen length
L-E-N-G-T length.
and again hyphen.
Again hyphen.
Yes, sir.
Not able to submit it. Can anyone try this answer on their machine?
Sir, there is no hyphen in the end.
There's no hyphen in the end. Actually, it is not working itself for me. Okay, fine. Let's see. Someone try this answer, okay? So the next question is from task number 14 is, does the target IP respond to the ICMP ping? Was it pinging? No, right? Because we had to do -pn for this. Then perform a Xmas scan on the first 999 ports of the target. How many ports are shown as open or filtered? So we have to perform Xmas scan, right? So nmap double hyphen help. Okay, so we'll check over here Xmas scan, right? X, right? Hyphen SX. Okay. So let's do this nmap hyphen SX. Then wow, it got copied, but I was not able to paste it in the chat box. Right. It is 10.10.246.1. And how many ports? Top one first triple line ports, right? So we'll give one hyphen triple line. So it will check from here. So again, root privilege required, which means I have to give sudo in front. Let it scan. Okay, so see when we did for 1000 to 15,000, see port number 33389 was opened and we got in the result. Okay, this one hyphen p and hyphen f, it is telling that everyone is in ignored state. Great. Okay, so it's what it is telling. Seems down, the host down. Host seems down. If it is really up, but blocking your ping, try hyphen pn. So what we'll do is we'll add hyphen pn also in the command. Now see. By the time you can share your screen, the one who was having issue with the VPN.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yes. Yeah, you can.
Sir, I'm too facing some issues with VPN.
Okay.
Sir, after that, I downloaded it.
After that,
I downloaded a VPN, sir,
uh,
from browser.
uh-huh.
From this point, what I should do, sir?
Okay. Can you go back to terminal?
Sir,
Yeah. So this is right. So you have to give the command sudo
sir?
sudo
Okay, okay. It is not working. Sudo,
space open VPN
sir. That
space the file name.
from extension also, sir.
Yes, yes. Press the tab button. It will auto complete. Yeah. Okay. So it says that hmm. Okay. Can you maximize this window, please? Warning: compression for receiving enabled. Compression. Can you type the command sudo apt update? Yeah, can you run this command?
Full command, sir.
Yes. It's happening because your Kali is not updated. Update your Kali. So it's gonna take a while, okay? Once this is done, okay, you restart your Kali Linux and then you try this, it will work. It's happening because of an outdated package. Yes. All right. Anyone else?
Sir, can you
Ah,
check
yes,
my
Hemanta.
I have completed.
Sorry.
So I have completed. Can you check once?
Yes, yes, sure. Yes, your screen is visible. It's working fine. It's done.
Okay.
All right. I'm sharing back my screen again. Okay. Is my screen visible? Yeah. So see, it says host is up, all 999 ports of this are in ignored states, not shown, which is open or filtered. No response. So the question what was asked was how many ports are open or filtered? So 999, right? So this is the answer. Okay. Then what is the reason for this? So the reason for this, which is given is over here, no response. So no response is the answer for it. Okay, then the question says that perform a TCP SYN scan on the first 5,000 ports and how many ports are shown to be open. So TCP SYN scan. Okay, so TCP SYN scan is nmap -pn -ss है ना SYN scan 10.10.246 sorry 246.1. How many ports? -p. Can anyone take 1 hyphen
5,000.
5,000. 5,000. So this can help you. Okay, root privilege required again. So there is a one more thing catch we can do is, sometimes what we can type sudo su and become the root user. See. Okay. This also we can do. Now we do not have to run any sudo in front of it, but there is a good practice. Why we do not do this is because once you become a sudo su user, you can do any root kind of actions, root privilege actions. So sometimes there could be a possibility that if by mistake any kind of uh, deletion or anything file hampering is happening, then your operating system itself will be crashed. Okay, that's why don't use this. Okay, so but still, just for to showcase you, I'm doing this. Okay, I think copy this. So the question is, how many ports seems to be opened? Okay, so we have to go through the answer and Hmm. So how many? 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5 over here. Now we'll perform a FTP anon. Okay, what is FTP anon? FTP anon is a script. So what it is telling that port 21 FTP is there. Let's try to perform a script scanning of FTP anon, which means that FTP anonymous. Okay, if I'm able to anonymously log in FTP or not. So the very best way of what we can do is if you just type FTP anon or in the uh, Google, you can type FTP nmap scripts. So if you see, it will start showing you everything over here. Okay, so FTP anon. If you click on this, we can see FTP anon. Now it will tell you how to use it. What are the expectations you can look for? Okay, everything about the it. If anonymous is allowed, gets a directory listing of the root directories and highlights writable files. Okay, so this is the one. So what is so over here -sc they have given it, but the actual script is --script cannot. So let's try it. So nmap -pn double hyphen. Whenever we want to write a word in Kali Linux terminal, we have to add double hyphen. Okay. Very rarely are the ones where you do not have to type double hyphen. Most of the times, for every tool, you have to do the same. Double hyphen script is equal to ftp dot hyphen anon. I guess yes. ftp. Sorry. Hyphen anon. Okay. Anon. Then the IP address of what we will give 10.10.246.1. Now, I already know that it is running on port 21. So what I can do, -p21. So what it will do, it will directly target port 21 rather than scanning and then finding it out. Okay. So this makes our task very, very easy. Are you guys aware about Google dorking?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? How many of you are aware about it? If you guys want, I can show you. If you guys are aware about it, then it's fine. I won't.
Don't know about it, sir.
Hmm?
I don't know about it. Can you
Okay.
please?
I'll quickly, I can show it. Your Google dorking can help you a lot. Okay. So reason I did was because while searching, I could have shown you something. Let me show you. Okay. First of all, last thing, FTP anonymous login allowed. If you see, it is telling it can't get the directory, but it is telling that the anonymous is allowed. So which means question is why? Yes, right? Yes or no, it is asking. So yes, we are allowed to. Okay, so when you do this, answer will be correct. Somehow my uh, try acme is not working like this. Okay, but this will be your answer. Okay. Anyone has having any doubt? Tell me, I'll show you something bonus. Any doubt? No, right? See, when we are performing this kind of checks, right, on the real time. So what we do is in Kali, you can connect to FTP. Okay, FTP directly. If you type FTP, see FTP, we can actually log connect to someone's FTP server. So what I can do, FTP and then 10.10.246.1. If I enter like this, see I'm connected to this. Okay, login or password. Login failed. Okay, login is admin. No. Okay. Oh, well, here it is. Address already. So if we what we can do is we can connect to the FTP. Okay, we can connect to the server and then we can try to really attack on it. Okay, this is the real time. So password, we could have tried the password. Kali was not the username. Okay, password required for Kali, no. So there are different FTP brute forcing which can be done. Like I can try administrator, admin. Okay, or in the real time, what we do is we check for FTP. What we say default passwords. Okay, so we'll get from GitHub. See, okay, we can do this. Or there is one more clear way, a very clever way we can do is, okay. So we can try one thing, okay. Locate .nac, then grep is for grepping any particular what, okay. Grep FTP. Okay, so see FTP is this, okay. What if I can try all the FTP ones, right? So if you want to try FTP anon, FTP brute force, FTP this, right? We can try all the things. How about we try it uh, at one shot? Okay. How? See, okay. How I did it? Over here only I'm showing. So this was my command, right? This was the command, right? So what I can do is after FTP, I can give star. So what star will do is it will execute all the script which after FTP, like so starting with FTP, after that, whatever could be the, universal case, everything will be there. Okay. So we'll start it. Let's see what all things we can get. FTP bounce did not work. Okay. We can try one thing. -V. -V stands for verbosity. Verbosity means it will show you lot of things in detail, what is happening at the back end. Right now, it is only showing us the answer, but what exactly is happening at the back end, we will show it. Okay. So we do like this, hyphen double hyphen is C. It will now give everything in. So let this happen. T4 or fast scan, yes, we can. But T4 is for trace route, it's fine. So I don't want to add too many things over here so that it should not become confusing. That's the thing. So hyphen VV is for verbosity and hyphen P is for port. Hyphen PN is for bypassing the firewall. Okay. I want any one of you to try this. Okay. This time, anyone has any doubt, please tell me. Okay, so it's gonna take a while. Till that time, if anyone has any doubt, you guys can come up with this. Yashwant, how much RAM do you have on your system? How much have you allocated, Kali? How come 20? Okay, 16 GB but 28 GB won't work. The compatibility is not there. So it's always you have to give same kind of RAM. It should be either 8 or 16. That's the best combination, or else your system will not work at your full capacity. Okay. How much have you given 2 GB? Can you make it 4 GB to your Kali Linux? Can I expect this lab to be completed in the next class? By the way, whoever could not join yesterday, you guys can take up this file. Okay. Stop slash notes. Yes, notes. Yes, so yeah, I have this with me. So Python 3 Python http.server. So Kali has inbuilt server as well. So Python server you can run. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you see, this is the one. Now let me give it HTTPS URL. So cd downloads. And sudo just that. Okay. You guys can use this link to download the PDF. This will give you the OpenVPN setup. I think you guys have not received your yesterday's slide also are not, you guys have not received, right? Can anyone answer that, please?
Yes, sir.
That Nmap PDF.
Huh? Sorry?
Nmap PDF.
No. The yesterday's PPT, the slides, the study material. Have you guys received it?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
The previous slides, have you guys received it? Like the one which we had on day 1, day 2, like those?
Yes,
No?
sir. It is.
Okay, I'll have a word with team, okay, to upload it. So I've given them those slides. They will upload it fast, okay?
Yes, sir.
You guys can download this Nmap setup PDF, whoever has not done it. So it is still performing. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, yeah. So this was the one where we have run as this. Okay. FTP brute force, we have not found any valid account. Okay. Like it did a brute force, but it did not found it. Yes, anonymously login is allowed, which should be a vulnerability and reported to the client. Okay. So can I expect this lab to be solved, guys?
Yes.
It can be solved, right? It's easy. Just read through it and fill it out. Okay. In the next class, okay, in the upcoming sessions, we'll be focusing more on the firewall, okay, and web application. Okay, so a web application is a bit impressive. Okay, so I want you guys to download one application for me right now. Okay. Okay. Can any one of you share your link screen, please, quickly? Okay, great. I'm sharing one link. I want you to download this. Yeah, I've shared one link. Can you quickly open it, please? Okay, can you maximize the screen so that everyone can view it? So this is Burp Suite. Burp Suite is a tool which is used for web application, testing. This tool, I will give you a bit of glimpse about it, what this tool is all about and how it is used. Okay. Uh, a very quick question. Has anyone ever used this tool before? I see some of, cybersecurity enthusiasts are there in these sessions. Has anyone ever used this? Yes. Akshay.
Yes, sir.
What this tool does is,
You can manipulate the response of the from server side.
okay. So it is used to, capture the request between the client and the server, which I'll explain you in the next class. Okay. And this tool is really very important. Okay. If you really want to get into cybersecurity, this tool is really very, very important. Once you understand this tool, you can do wonders of things in web application testing and can find out very, very sensitive vulnerabilities. Okay. It has to be downloaded in Windows. So it
Sir, I
comes
think it is
pre-installed in Kali Linux. Sorry.
Sir, I think it is already come with default in Kali Linux.
It comes pre-installed in Kali Linux. That's what I was saying. But what will happen is Kali Linux is actually on your VM, and then you already have allocated 2 GB RAM to it. So it will, your Kali Linux will run very, in a very slow. It will be very slow. So just to use Burp Suite, you can download it in your Windows, use it in your Windows. It's a good practice because real-time testing, we use Windows only for Burp Suite. We don't use inside Kali unless it is required. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
If you have 8 GB RAM allocations, 4 GB RAM allocations, then you can use. Okay.
My
Can you
computer was
click on
16 GB,
next?
16 GB RAM.
16 GB RAM also still I'll say. See, mine is also 16 GB, but Office one. But I still use it in Windows. Click on next. Use it in Windows. It will be a good one. Click on next. Guys, everyone keep this setup ready. So in this week, we will be learning about firewalls, IDS, and then we'll be going for web application. And I will tell you some good instances of web application, how vulnerabilities have been found, what leakage has been done, how a web application actually works, what are the requests, what are the responses, different kind of requests, different kind of responses, and how web application is tested. Okay, can you click on finish? Just open it once. So you can just search in Windows burp, B-U-R-P. Type B-U-R-P, yes, hit on. Open. I accept. Click on next. and start birth. Yeah. So this is the tool. Okay, guys, everyone just download this. Okay, keep this thing ready.
क्या हुआ भाई? लेक्चर अटेंड कर रहा हूँ।
Uh, anyone is having any doubt, you guys can ask right now, or we are good to close for today.
अबे भाई लेक्चर अटेंड
Someone mic is on.
भाई तुम्हारे भी है ना पहली बार
Anyone having any doubt? Installed, sir. Okay, great. No, okay. So if anyone doesn't have any doubt, we are good to close for today, guys. Enjoy rest of your evening.
Thank you, sir.
And do solve this lab, okay? The one Nmap. Take it as your task, homework, complete it, okay?
मैं सर मतलब टाइम
Again, I'm not able to hear you properly. Can you type in chat box if it is possible? No query. You will get the details from the support team. Probably it will be next Friday. All right, guys. Yeah, tell me. I'm here. What issue do you have? Gulzar? Are you there? We have not installed VirtualBox. Okay.